Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you all of the products that I used up throughout the month of August, and once again I feel like I've got quite a lot of products to show you this month, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight into it. And to start with, I've got a few products that I have shown you in previous Empties videos, so I'm going to get through those first because I don't need to kind of go into too much detail on these products because you've seen them all before, and I don't want this video to be stupidly long. So first off is my preferred mouthwash. This is the Aquafresh Extra Care Tingling Mint mouthwash. This is, like I said, my preferred mouthwash. Then I've got some vitamin pills. I really went through my vitamin pills this month. So I've got my Synatogen A to C Complete Multivitamins, and I've got 2 containers of my Sainsbury's Women's Evening Primrose Oil pills. So that's those. Then I have another packet of my preferred cotton pads, which are the Boots Cotton Wool Double-Faced Round Pads, which look like this. And you might remember from a recent haul video, I picked up a longer pack of the cotton pads, and I thought they were these ones, but they're not, and I definitely preferred these ones over those ones. They just kind of fall apart a lot easier. These ones are a bit sturdier and they just work more effectively, so definitely prefer those ones and would love to repurchase these ones, but I don't want to go out and repurchase those ones and not use up the ones that I have, so I'm going to use those ones up first, blah blah blah. And then the face wipes that I used up this month are the Nivea Pure and Natural Facial Cleansing Wipes for all skin types. They just look like this, and they are free from parabens, silicones, colorants, mineral oils and alcohol, and these were nice. You know, they did the job, they removed my makeup. So they are all of the kind of usual products that you'll see in most Empties videos. So now on to the other goodies that I have used up this month. So I just have one makeup item that I used up this month, and that is my Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. The shade I have is 52, and this is my all-time favourite foundation. I have a few others, and when I ran out of this one, I went to pick up the Maybelline, I think it was the Super Stay foundation, and the lightest shade that they have in that range, that is a more yellow-toned foundation rather than a pink-toned one, was way too dark for me, so that's kind of disappointing. So I went and I repurchased this foundation. And yeah, like I said, I absolutely love this. I actually was trying to scrape the insides of this out with the little nozzle to try and get as much as possible out of this, because I absolutely love this foundation and highly, highly recommend it. It's just absolutely lovely. And now I have lots and lots of toiletries. So first of all is a toothpaste. This is the Colgate Max White 1 Active. This is quite an expensive toothpaste, and the only reason I picked it up is because it was on offer for like £2 or something like that. Maybe it might have been a bit more than £2, but it was definitely a lot cheaper than it is originally. So I picked up this, and it was okay, but I didn't really notice my teeth getting white or anything like that. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this unless it was on offer again for a crazy good deal. So that's that. I used up this body wash. This is the the Body Shop Coconut Shower Cream. I've had this for the longest time, and I used to take this with me when I would go stay at Ben's for the weekend, and it's just, I think I've had this for maybe 2 years now, and I've only just used it up. So that was that, and this was nice. It's a really creamy feeling shower gel. It smells lovely. It smells like coconut, obviously. Just makes you think of like holidays and what's that drink? Pina colada. It smells like that. So yeah, and this is honestly like the tiniest little sample. This is 60 mils, and it took me 2 years to use up. So it was nice, but I've got so many different shower gels and body washes and all that kind of stuff that I wouldn't be in a hurry to repurchase this, but it was a nice shower wash. Next I have a shampoo and conditioner from Joico, and this is their Body Luxe line. So it's the thickening shampoo and the thickening conditioner, and I picked these up from TK Maxx, and I believe they were something ridiculously cheap, like £12, whereas normally they're like kind of around the £12 mark each. So that was a really great deal. I wouldn't repurchase these kind of full price. I'd only ever get them on offer, but I did really, really like them. And yeah, they're a thickening shampoo and conditioner, so they kind of add keratin and amino acids to your hair to strengthen it, and I did feel like my hair felt thicker after using it, so I did really like these. I really like the scent as well. It just smells like that typical like really nice clean salon kind of scent. So I did like these, but I would only repurchase them if I could get them on offer. Again, I wouldn't pay full price for them because that's just kind of a bit expensive for a shampoo and conditioner in my opinion. So I did like these and I would recommend them. Next is a face wash, and it is the Clean and Clear Exfoliating Daily Wash. This is the oil-free wash, and this has like little exfoliating beads, but they're not too large, they're not very harsh, they don't feel like they're really like tearing at your skin and making it really red and raw. It's just a really nice everyday wash that gives a bit of an exfoliating feel, and I did really like this, and I've used this since I was a teenager. I kind of keep going back to it every so often, but at the moment I'm using my Sanctuary Hot Cloth Cleanser and I'm really enjoying that. So although I wouldn't repurchase this kind of anytime soon, I definitely would repurchase it probably at some point in the future, and it's so inexpensive. It's like £3–4, something like that I think. So would recommend this, and I do like it, and I would repurchase it in the future. I also used up my L'Oreal Skin Perfection 3-in-1 Purifying Micellar Solution. This is kind of L'Oreal's answer to Bioderma, I think. So it's like a water basically. It's not scented at all. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel creamy or anything like that on your skin. It doesn't feel oily at all. But basically I use this every morning. I have another container, so I have already repurchased this. I use this every morning, put it on a cotton pad just to wipe over my face to remove any kind of leftover residue from moisturiser from the night before, and just kind of clean off any excess oils and stuff from my skin before I then start applying my makeup and stuff like that. So that's what I use this for, and I think I probably will do a skincare routine soon, just so I can kind of talk you guys through what I use and how I use it and that kind of stuff. But that I do really like for that specific purpose. And you can use it to remove makeup and things like that. It's supposed to be really good for removing mascara and things like that, which it is. And yeah, it says it's suitable for all skin types, even sensitive. So I really like this, and like I said, I've already repurchased it. Next I have a body lotion. I've been trying to make sure I use up body lotions and stuff a lot recently, and this one in particular happened to be sat on my desk at work just to kind of moisturise my hands, just so I can use it up. This is the Aveeno Daily Moisturising Lotion with naturally active colloidal oatmeal. It says it moisturises dry skin for 24 hours and it has a lavender aroma. Now this isn't like a really strong lavender scent. It's very, very, very subtle, so if you don't like strongly scented lotions, then you might quite like this one, and I definitely agree with it. It's claimed to moisturising for 24 hours. It's amazing. If you kind of have a shower and then you put this on, your skin will feel moisturised until you wash it again. It's really, really nice. The only thing is it does kind of leave a bit of a sticky, tacky kind of feel on your skin, but like I said, I do really like it. It is a very good moisturiser if you have particularly dry skin, and like I said, it does last 24 hours. It kind of lasts until you wash your skin again, so I do like that. But I have so many body lotions and stuff that I won't be repurchasing this anytime soon, but it is a nice moisturiser. And finally I have 3 mini products that I've received in various different Birchboxes. So the first is this Vita Bella Moisturising and Nourishing Hand Cream with aloe vera and olive oil. That is what it looks like. And this again sat on my desk at work to moisturise my hands throughout the day, and this I really did like. The scent is a bit too floral for me, but I kind of put up with it because it was such a nice moisturiser. It didn't leave my hands feeling greasy or sticky at all. It absorbed in really quickly, but my hands still felt moisturised afterwards. There's been a couple of moisturisers that I've used, in particular I think it was the Taj hand cream that I got in one of my previous Birchboxes. That sat on my desk as well to be used as a hand moisturiser, and I would put it on my hands and it would absorb in very quickly, but it felt like I hadn't put anything on my skin. My skin wasn't moisturised whatsoever, whereas this, it sinks into your skin really quickly and it doesn't leave any kind of sticky residue or anything or greasy feeling, but your hands feel really, really moisturised afterwards. I really liked this, and I would consider purchasing a full size of this from Birchbox at some point in the future. Like I said, I've got plenty of other body lotions and hand lotions and things like that to get through. I'm actually going to try and use up a ton of products in my cupboard to try and get a bit of a smaller collection going, but because I just feel like I've got a bit too many products to try and get through. But yeah, I did really like this moisturiser. Next is the Dead Sea Spa Magic Gentle Cleansing Facial Wash. It says a gentle foaming wash to cleanse the skin and fight bacteria. This was an interesting product, and I haven't actually used it all up. I've probably got maybe 2 or 3 more uses out of this to go, but I just cannot bring myself to use it because I really don't like it. It's really just an odd product. The scent is kind of nice and natural, kind of a little bit Dead Sea kind of scented, but it's not too overpowering really. But I don't really get this product. It says it's a foaming wash, but it doesn't foam up on your skin. I don't know if I've been somehow using it wrong. When you kind of squeeze it out of the tube, it kind of comes out looking like it's foamy, but it's not. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that at all, but it kind of looks like it's foamy, but it's not. It's just like a really almost thick cream. It's a really odd consistency, and I would kind of apply it to my skin and it feels really thick on your skin, like you've got a really thick layer on. And I was kind of buffing it into my skin, trying to get a lather. There is no lather, or it lathers but it doesn't foam is what I mean. And when I would wash it off, my skin felt really almost like it had stripped all of the oils off of my skin. My skin afterwards didn't feel like dry and tight, but it just felt like my skin had been stripped of all oils. It wasn't a very pleasant feeling whatsoever, and I just didn't really like it. It almost had like a, when I was trying to wash it off, it was like, it's really hard to describe what it felt like. It was like trying to rub a waxy product off of my skin or something like that. It had a kind of a similar feeling to the Lush Herbalism cleanser that I used months and months ago. I think it was last year actually. But that product I did like because I felt like it was actually doing something, whereas this just felt like it was stripping my skin, didn't feel very nice. It says it's supposed to be like a gentle foaming wash, and it just didn't feel like that whatsoever. It says it fights bacteria, but I was still breaking out quite a lot. I just didn't really like this product whatsoever, so I wouldn't repurchase this and I wouldn't recommend it. And finally, I'll end on a good note. The last product that I used up in August is my Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle Leave-In Conditioner. This stuff is amazing. First off, it smells so good. Oh, I can't get over the scent of this. And this is like a little miracle product. It detangles, it's a heat protectant, a UV protectant, it seals cuticles, it smooths hair, it locks in colour, adds shine, it's weightless, it's non-greasy, it conditions, and it's for all hair types and can be used daily. I actually have already purchased the full size of this from Birchbox. Full size, I think it was £15. So kind of on the more expensive side, but the spray pumps out a really fine mist, so you don't need a lot of it at all. It doesn't kind of like soak your hair in one spot. It gives a really nice even mist over your hair, and it just works amazing. Your hair kind of, it scents your hair, so throughout the day I'll kind of be going about my business and I'll kind of get a waft of the scent on my hair, and it just smells so good. It definitely kind of adds shine. It definitely helps to detangle. My hair's been kind of getting a bit more tangled recently. I think probably because I've been using a lot of kind of protein, keratin type products like shampoos and conditioners and treatments and things like that. So it's been getting a bit more tangled, but this sorts all tangles straight away, and it just leaves my hair feeling silky and soft, and it's just such a lovely product. And like I said, I'd definitely repurchase it, and I definitely recommend it. So finally, they were all of the products that I used up throughout the month of August. If you guys make Empties videos, please leave the video response below. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying then. Please leave a video response below so I could watch it, because I'd love to know what you guys have been using up and what you rate and perhaps don't like so much, so that I know to stay away from those products, and maybe I'll find some new things to try out. So I hope you guys are having a great day and like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to remember which side the thingy is on. I think it's this side. Is it this side? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think the subscribe button is up here somewhere. If not, it's on this side. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that, and then you can stay up to date with all of my latest videos. But other than that, like I said, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!